Hey Capricorn, it's Lisa, and here is your September 2023 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like a personal reading with me, all my information is below in the description box. I am holding a contest again in September to win a reading with me. If you would like to win, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and leave a comment, and I'll enter you in. If you've already subscribed, no problem, still leave a comment and I'll enter you in as well, and I'll be picking the winner at the end of September. I am holding a bonus contest this month. I am so close to 1,000 subscribers. When I hit 1,000, I'm going to pick one of the subscribers to win a copy of my books, and I will notify that winner as soon as I hit 1,000. So very exciting. If you would like to win the copy of my book, subscribe now before I hit that 1,000, so you're in the contest and able to win them. Okay, Capricorn, so let's see what the overall message is for you for the month of September. Okay. Ooh, nice. The star. So the star is all about a wish coming true this month. So keep manifesting, sending out those wishes. It is about balance as well, but really it traditionally is about a wish coming true in September. The challenge you have this month is the birth of a new idea, the birth of a new way of being. Yeah, it can be an actual birth, but it feels more like it's a birth of a new thing, a birth of a new project. So that can be just kind of like a challenge this week, putting it all together or it coming together. The card of what you don't see coming this month is moving forward towards your destiny. So interesting. Okay. It feels like the challenge is making this thing happen, but then it feels like you do make it happen. So that's great. And then where you need to focus this month is coming out of your comfort zone and going for it. Living life to the fullest, taking that leap of faith and going for it. Really interesting. Okay, so Capricorn, a wish coming true. It's very nice. I know we wish for many things throughout our days, and but this is being very specific that there's a wish that you've been putting out to the universe and it comes true. The Page of Wands is all about listening to your gut, not we can use other people's sounding boards, but ultimately it's about listening to your gut, what you feel is right, not what everybody else feels is what you should do, right? Everybody has an opinion. You need to do what you feel is right. And just remember, everyone has an agenda, right? There's people that are jealous, people that don't want to see you succeed. And then even people that love us just don't want to see us get hurt and things like that. So they don't want us to kind of take that leap of faith because what if, right? So it's about ultimately following your gut this month. You have all the tools you need to succeed. It almost feels like this wish is for something to move forward. This wish is towards, like, it's not like, well, it could be winning the lottery, but it's just some things move forward that you've been working on or that you've been wanting to happen. And you have all the tools to achieve it. The Ace of Swords is about mental clarity that happens this month, that you get some mental victories, some mental clarity, and it all kind of comes together. And then the Six of Cups is everything happens for a reason, when it's supposed to happen and how it's supposed to happen. We just do what we need to do, and then the universe, lines it all up when it's all supposed to. And a lot of times when they bring this card up, sometimes it can be literally, it has nothing to do with us. It can be that certain people have to be in place. Like if you apply for a job and it's like, well, she needs to work with this person or he needs to work with that person, and they're not there yet, so they need to quit their job. So they kind of delay things for you until everything's lined up, and then you can move forward. So some of it has nothing to do with us, even though eventually it does, because it lines up, right? So it's just kind of accepting that we have no control over how things line up. We can just, control our actions that we take, our attitude, our mindset, and just keep going forward. And when you do that, everything kind of comes in line. Okay. And we can manifest, which is what setting out a wish is. So the challenge you have is the Empress. The Empress, and again, it may be different for each of you Capricorns. It can be that it's a birth of a new idea and it's happening and it's like, oh my God, this is like, this wish is coming true. It's a birth of this new thing, a birth of a new way of being. And now I gotta, do it, deal with it, and have my successes, right? So it can be that it's a challenge. It may be that it started in September, or it starts flourishing in September and you need to kind of do the work. Or it could be that it's just kind of putting the things in place, that, getting it ready to start, to birth the idea. So it might be different for both of you, or for all of you out there. So don't know why I said both. The Knight of Wands is about just moving forward with balance, like just taking, doing what you can do, taking the steps that you need to take. Don't rush forward, because then you'll make mistakes. It's all about just going forward with balance. There's the Six of Cups. Everything happens for a reason, when it's supposed to happen and how it's supposed to happen. So if things aren't coming together, then it's just be patient, just keep going forward, just keep doing what you need to do. It will come together when it's supposed to come together. And that can be many, many reasons why, right? And then if it's that everything's happening at once, just know that it's all happening the way it's supposed to happen. The Tower is basically a shift that's happening that's moving you towards amazing things. A wish coming true can be a Tower moment, because it's like, be careful what you wish for. Like if you're like, I want to create this new business or this new idea, I want it to be super successful, and then the universe goes, here you go, there's this, and it's super busy. Then your life is in upheaval, where you have to kind of adjust things in order to balance your life again, right? So it can be a lot of a good thing, or it can be, it's just not happening, and, the universe takes away something or shifts something in order to make this wish come true, right? So it's understanding that certain things have to shift in order to make a wish come true. And then someone brings you information that helps this move in the right direction. So just pay attention. It's someone that someone you've been talking to. It could be a lawyer, doctor, real estate agent, whatever. It could be a professional or a friend or family, but they help you move through this. Okay. And then the Wheel of Fortune, excuse me, I have a tickle. The Wheel of Fortune is things moving forward this month. So even though you're having some difficulties with it, it is moving you towards your hopes and dreams, or this dream that you've been dreaming for, and all the other things that have to happen. So it's not always just about one event. So you may be wishing for one thing, but there always involves, it ripples out into everything else in our life. So it's not just about one thing moving forward. The Seven of Swords is just keep moving forward, learning your lessons. Don't be distracted by other people, what they're doing, how they're doing it, if they're stealing your ideas, whatever. Just keep moving forward. Nobody's you. Just be 100% yourself. Then as you move forward, this opportunity comes out of the blue. It really does feel like a shift happens when you least expect it. The Page of Cups is basically you doing you're making things happen in your life, and the universe provides you with what you need. It takes away things, which could be a Tower, or it brings you tons of things that you need. It brings in the opportunities, it brings in people. So it's the Page of Cups is all about you do your part and the universe will do its part. You work together with the universe. And then it's just putting your head down, working hard, gathering information. You might need to learn some new things. And that leads you to tons of success. It just feels like a really interesting month, Capricorn. I can't wait to see how it all plays out. You have to let me know. Okay, and then when, what they want you to focus on, and I really feel like it's like when the Tower happens, you need to come out of your comfort zone and you need to go for it. So it's like the Tower is pushing you either towards doing a lot more than you think you're capable of doing, or, going, here's this opportunity that you might think is out of your comfort zone. You need to go for it. It's a whole new phase in your life. It creates this whole new phase, a whole new ball game. You're moving towards big success, happiness, and fulfillment. The important thing is that you take that leap of faith. As you go forward, it's being in the now, being focused on what you need to do, not getting distracted. So they've said that several times about not getting distracted, not worrying about what other people think or what they would do or let them influence you. You just need to do what's right for you. And then the 8 of Wands, it's about things happening fast. It can be about travel too. So some of you might be that things, might be around travel, or you may have to travel for certain things. But it does feel like things happen fast. That's where the Tower comes in. It's like 1 minute it's there, poof, and then it all happens. So it just is, they keep emphasizing that you really need to take that leap of faith and go for it. And it creates a whole new phase in your life. Really, really cool, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know how it goes. I really, truly do appreciate you watching. If you could like and share my videos, that helps me grow my channel and helps me keep doing these. Have a fabulous month, and I'll talk to you soon.
If we were meant to stay in one place, we'd have roots instead of feet.